I was a warrior. I was strong and brave. I fought for the U.S. Legion. I had a kind heart. I never boasted about my skills. I believed in helping others. I trained hard every day. I was ready to face any danger. I was a true soldier. I knew many fighting styles. I could use any weapon, but my greatest strength was my courage. I never backed down from a challenge. I always stood up for what was right. I was respected by all. I was a true leader.
Dorsky was a warrior. He was strong and brave. He fought for the U.S. Legion. Dorsky had a kind heart. He never boasted about his skills. He believed in helping others. Dorsky trained hard every day. He was ready to face any danger. He was a true soldier. Dorsky knew many fighting styles. He could use any weapon, but his greatest strength was his courage. He never backed down from a challenge. He always stood up for what was right. Dorsky was respected by all. He was a true leader. A strange storm hit the Legion's base. When it cleared, everything was different. They were in a new land. It was the Roman era. The Legion was confused. They didn't know how they got there, but they were ready to fight. They had to protect themselves.
I am Domadus, a powerful Roman leader. I am cruel and arrogant. I want to crush the U.S. Legion. I see them as a threat. I order my army to attack. A great battle is about to begin.
Dorsky stepped forward. He would face Domadus. The two warriors met in the center of the battlefield. They were a study in contrasts. Domadus, adorned in shining armor, sneered with pride. Dorsky, in his simple uniform, stood with quiet strength.
You will fall, soldier.
We fight for peace and justice. Narrator Domadus boomed. His voice echoed across the silent battlefield.
Dorsky replied. His voice was calm but firm. The battle was about to begin. Section 4, The Clash of Civilizations.
The Roman army charged.
Their swords and spears gleamed in the sun.
The U.S. Legion stood firm.
They used their modern weapons. The battle raged. Both sides fought bravely.
Dorsky watched his comrades. He saw their courage. He was inspired by their spirit. He knew they could win.
Dorsky fought fiercely against Domadus. He dodged every attack. He countered with skill and precision. Dorsky remained calm. He used Domadus's anger against him. S2 and Media, a frustrated warrior in historical battle scene. Domadus grew frustrated. His anger clouded his judgment. Section 5, Victory.
Dorsky saw an opening. He struck with all his might. His sword found its mark. Dorsky went to Domadus. He wasn't there to gloat. He offered him water. Pride comes before a fall, Dorsky said gently. Narrator, Media, Dorsky reminding Domadus about pride before a fall in a historical battle scene. Domadus fell. The Roman army was in disarray. They lost their leader. They lost their will to fight. They retreated. The U.S. Legion had won.
Domadus looked ashamed. He had learned a valuable lesson. Section 6, Humility's Echo. The U.S. Legion cheered for Dorsky, but Dorsky remained humble. He knew it was a team effort. He thanked his fellow soldiers. He praised their bravery.
Dorsky showed everyone that true strength comes from within. It comes from courage and kindness.
The Legion found their way back home. They carried a powerful message. True victory comes from humility. Courage is not about strength, it's about doing what's right. Dorsky's story became a legend. It taught everyone the value of inner strength.